Alright, so we've cut a bunch of pieces. Got them stacked up on these two threaded rods just for looks. And the artwork can look something like this with alternating pieces. But we want the bottom to have some coolness to it. So we're going to want a flared bottom here. Flared out like this. Similar to these pieces. Skinny on top, flared at the bottom. Skinny on top, flared at the bottom. You got the idea. So the way we're going to accomplish that is I've taken a piece of our stock and I've cut off an end and glued it on top of there so it makes it nice and fat. So now I'm going to cut this next couple pieces, which will make up the base of our piece over there. I've got this one and I have this one. Feed them into the saw just like we did with the small pieces. It's going to come out great. So I'll move the camera and we can watch it happen. Let's talk about the style we're going to make here. We have this style stacked up, sits like that, pieces stacked up. It's one style. We have this style where the pieces are laying down, has a couple ends on it. You'll notice these are made out of the same material. Different style, the exact same material. That brings us to our new art piece, and that is this guy. So we've cut a bunch of these, cut and drill, remember we did that. We have some of these larger pieces that are going to make up the base, got to have those. And I'm going to move the camera in a little bit closer so you can see the details of what I'm going to do next. Okay, now that we have a little close-up, I could take these and stack them, and put that on there. And as I said before, we want a wedge bottom, so I could cut them like this. But how about I cut a couple pieces of our stock, our 1 3/4. I made these. Just cut these on an angle with my chop saw. Put those on top of each other. And put this little assembly on there. One moment, please. Now I have the beginnings of something. So if I take this pen and draw a line something like this, do the same here. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to cut each of these pieces so it has some kind of a taper up into this. I could just leave them there, glue it all together, but then I'd have to do a lot of grinding. With this guy to take those edges off. We're going to help that process along by cutting these, then we'll start gluing together and we'll make it curved. Not sure what the shape's going to be yet. We'll find out. It'll be fun. Okay.